Are under attack. Our allies are in combat. forces are under attack. Allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Allies' base is threatened. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Metamorphosis complete. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies' base is threatened. Our forces are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened. Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Are under attack. Is under attack. Allies' base is threatened. The hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our allies' base is threatened. The hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. The hive cluster is under attack. Metamorphosis complete. The hive cluster is under attack. attack. The Hive cluster is under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis. Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis complete. Our allies are in combat. The Hive cluster is under attack. Depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Depleted. Forces are under attack.
if Creator doesn't see this and he doesn't make a Zealot, Creator's not known for his early game micro. Like it's not. This is not like something where I'm like, well, he can hold it off.
That's the scary part. Maybe Maru has seen that Creator also doesn't like to scout on this map, and he's like, well, I can just do this and win. Take an easy win, you know?
He's going to bunker push up the ramp here. And yeah, I mean, I think your assessment is probably correct. He's going to wait till the bunker's mostly along, and here comes that first probe scout. Sees this. Let's see how he responds. He needs to get out immediately as, you know, don't cancel that Zealot. Send these probes down. The positioning on the SCV is so lucky here, actually. It's back where it is fully protected.
Creator now is going to pull almost every single probe to deal with this Zealot getting to work on that bunker.
He's so indecisive here, but he does actually try to go for the surround, but that's way too many Marines.
At the same time, he gets a decent surround on the right side Marines. Going to kill 2 of them already. At the same time, though, taking so many probes in damage.
Yeah, he's losing so much mining time. Need to stop that bunker on the high ground finishing if he can. It is going to finish. This Mothership Core needs protection, needs the Zealot to be with it. You know, Maru not microing to the best of his ability, to be frank, in that first fight, and it's going to cost him big here. The Mothership, with the support of these probes, is going to get a lot of work done. The Zealot needs to get in there. Even with that surface area that's lacking, he needs to come in and get those shots off.
Look at that. Now the Zealot will go down. There's one more. I believe Creator trying to chrono boost out as many as possible, but like you said, he lost so much mining time, which is the biggest thing here.
He couldn't make a Stalker. And now this bunker, he lets the Marines get the bunker. That's it. That's all he needs. That's going to be game.
Yeah. Maru's got total control in this game right now. Looks like Creator's going to try to survive until the Photon Overcharge. But that Mothership Core, even in a really dangerous spot, it is really, really low. And look at all these probes.
Even Photon Overcharge is going to save him here. Maru could just go home at this point. The game's already over. Look at this. 3 more Marines going to walk into that bunker. Targets on the Stalker, even with the SCV. Okay, there is the Nexus Cannon. He's going to get the Stalker and then fall back to the bunker. It looks like actually instead just going to target down probes.
He's going to do as much damage as possible. He's going to be mining with 4 probes right now. And like you said, Maru could just go home. Creator already taking his hands off the keyboard. Because he knows as well.
Look how angry he is. This is the emotions of Creator. CC goes down. He's continuing to produce Marines. His Marine count's at 3, soon to be 5. And as soon as the Nexus Cannon is over, he could just win the game. And he's actually just going to pull the SCVs. Just asking him to get out.
A small source of BM in itself, you know what I mean? Maru could actually just stay at home and just build up an army and kill Creator, but he's just going to kill him in a little bit of a degrading way, pulling all of your SCVs here.
Well, this is just simply saying, like, I can't believe you're staying in this game. Please leave. He's going to target the Mothership Core first.
Creator right now, he's playing with only the mouse. And he's cursing at himself in the boost. To be honest, a little bit embarrassing. Gerard just called him the ace player and told him that he needed to show up. And here you go. GG. Maru is going to take the first game of the night in a very Maru-like fashion.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm going to be really frank with you guys. You know, sometimes you see players like Bravo that have a lot of potential, and they're just not on the right team at the right time. They end up moving to a team where they get better, they get like more of the attention they deserve, and they have better practice partners.
Welcome back, guys, to Pro League. We're all tied up here between Samsung Galaxy Con and SK Telecom T1 here. Deer able to take a very nice PvP on Deadwing against Classic. kind of putting a wrench into his quality play these days.
Yeah, Deer playing really well, making some good decisions, and actually not having any nerves. Having nerves of steel in the face of Caden Phoenix as he scouted late. He defended as best as he could, and very impressive. Innovation. Having a tough time in recent times in Pro League. He started out with a great record. He was at the top of the top. Now he's 8-4.
Yeah. Did he change his song, by the way? I don't remember him having a song.
I think so, yeah.
Yep, this is Umbrella by Epic High, featuring one of your favorite artists, right?
Yeah. Yuna is one of my favorites, and Epic High is also one of my favorites, so as you can imagine, I like the song a lot.
Yeah, so do I. Innovation not really doing so well these days in Pro League. As you guys can see, that purple arrow says a lot. He was, I think, 6-0 in round 1, and since then, he's taken 4 losses and 2 wins, so really has gone down after being undefeated for a very long time.
He's had some trouble with his predictability. I think that's his biggest weakness. And he's up against, an opponent that doesn't have as much experience in the booth, but he has become one of the most successful players that Samsung's got to offer. 5-3 and 4-1 versus Terran. Yep. Seems to be his matchup.
This is definitely his matchup. I mean, even if you go look at Aligulak, if you look at his stats, his TVT is like 58%. The other matchups are below 50%. It says a lot about where this guy finds his success. And, he's taken some games off of some big opponents, namely Jung, the guy that he chooses to take out from time to time. And, I think he's definitely got potential in here to possibly take this game and make it interesting for Samsung Galaxy Con.
Stork put him on this map. He expected a Terran. He wants him to play against a Terran. And it feels like Stork is not even afraid of innovation here for Bravo. He has that confidence in him that he can take it.
Well, let's take a look at the predictions for this matchup. It's exactly 3v3 here.
threatened. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Metamorphosis complete. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies' base is threatened.
for the first matchup of the night, actually, where the predictions differ. I'm the only guy on the desk for the foreigners going for Bravo. Also, Yuri Hyun on the right for the Koreans, and the middle guy, the MC, going for